Why do we sing praises to the Lord? What's the power behind these melodies of faith? Singing praises to the Lord is a practice that transcends borders and cultures, uniting us in an universal hymn of worship. It's not merely a Christian tradition, but a human inclination to express our deepest feelings in a symphony of words and melodies. Music, in its divine essence, adds a dimension of beauty and depth to our expressions of faith. It allows us to articulate our love and reverence in a way that words alone might fall short of. The notion of a new song symbolizes a constant renewal of our devotion, a fresh outpouring of our adoration in every melody we offer. Singing praises is not just about expressing our feelings, but also about acknowledging His greatness, His majesty, and His eternal glory. As we delve into these verses, we'll discover the profound reasons behind singing praises to the Lord. The second verse says, "Sing unto the Lord, bless His name, show forth His salvation from day to day." What does it mean to sing unto the Lord and bless His name? It's about honoring God, acknowledging His greatness, His power, and His majesty. It's about recognizing the divine and miraculous work of the Creator of the universe. His glory is not just a concept, but a reality that we experience every day. The sunrise that paints the sky with a multitude of colors, the intricate design of a simple leaf, the laughter of a child, these are all expressions of God's glory. But there's more to it. Singing unto the Lord is also about celebrating His salvation. We're not just talking about a one-time event, but a daily experience. Every sunrise is a new beginning, a fresh start, a testament to God's enduring love and mercy. His salvation is not just about rescuing us from peril, but also about guiding us, nurturing us, and helping us grow. It's about transformation, renewal, and the promise of a better tomorrow. When we sing unto the Lord, we're not just expressing our gratitude and adoration. We're also sharing His glory and salvation with others. We're telling the world about God's greatness, His wonders, His love, and His mercy. We're inviting others to experience His salvation, to taste and see that the Lord is good. And how do we do this? By living out our faith, by showing love and kindness, by being a beacon of hope and light. When we embody God's love and mercy, when we reflect His glory through our actions, we become His instruments, we become channels of His salvation. So let's sing unto the Lord, bless His name, and show forth His salvation from day to day. Let's celebrate His glory, share His love, and spread His word. Let's be a testament to His goodness, a reflection of His grace, and a vehicle for His salvation. Singing praises is not just a form of worship, but also a way to share God's glory and salvation with others. The fourth verse states, "For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods." Our journey into the depth of this verse begins with a profound recognition of the Lord's greatness. The Lord is not merely great, He is greatly to be praised. This is an invitation, a call to action for all of us to express our awe, gratitude, and love for the Lord through our praises. The verse goes on to say that the Lord is to be feared above all gods. Now, when we talk about fear in this context, it does not mean terror or dread. Instead, it signifies a deep sense of awe and reverence. It's about recognizing the Lord's power, majesty, and holiness, and responding with a heart full of respect and admiration. The verse also points to the supremacy of the Lord over other gods. This is a bold and powerful statement that emphasizes the uniqueness and singularity of the Lord. All the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord, He is the creator of the heavens. This distinction, this elevation of the Lord above all, is a cornerstone of our faith. It's a fundamental truth that sets the Lord apart and above. In a world that often worships the idols of wealth, power, and fame, this verse challenges us to reevaluate our priorities and allegiances. It calls us to place the Lord above all, to give Him the glory, honor, and reverence He rightfully deserves. Praising the Lord is not just about singing beautiful songs, it's about aligning our hearts with the truth of His greatness and supremacy. It's about declaring, yes, the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. This is a powerful affirmation, a declaration of faith that resonates with the deepest parts of our being. Through singing praises, we acknowledge the greatness of the Lord and His reign above all. This act of worship is not just an expression of our love and gratitude, it's also a way of recognizing and proclaiming the Lord's rightful place as the one true God, the King above all kings, the Lord above all. The 10th verse declares, "Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth, the world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. This verse is a powerful proclamation of God's righteous judgment. It serves as a reminder that the Lord reigns above all. He is the ultimate authority, the ultimate judge. His judgment is not capricious or arbitrary, but righteous, grounded in truth and justice. The world, in its vastness and complexity, is established by the Lord. It's a testament to His power, creativity, and wisdom. This world under His reign shall not be moved. It's a picture of stability, a reassurance that despite the chaos and challenges we face, there is an unshakable foundation. Declaring God's reign and His righteous judgment is not merely an act of worship, but a duty. It's an invitation to recognize and acknowledge His authority. It's a call to align ourselves with His righteousness, to strive for justice and truth in our lives. His reign extends beyond our personal lives. It covers every nation, every people. His righteous judgment is universal. It's not confined by geographical boundaries or cultural differences. This is why it's important to declare His reign and judgment among all nations. It's a message that needs to be heard, understood, and embraced globally. But why is this declaration important? Because it's transformative. It changes perspectives, attitudes, and actions. It challenges power structures and questions injustices. It brings hope to the oppressed and accountability to the oppressors. It's a declaration that can lead to a more just, fair, and compassionate world. Singing praises is more than just raising our voices in song. It's a declaration of faith, a proclamation of truth. It's an act of defiance against the injustices of the world, and an affirmation of the Lord's righteous reign. As we sing praises, let's remember to declare the Lord's reign and His righteous judgment. Let's remember to sing not just with our lips, but with our lives, demonstrating His righteousness in our actions. Singing praises is a declaration of the Lord's righteous reign and His unshakable establishment of the world. So why do we sing praises to the Lord? We've discussed the significance of vocalizing our reverence, of broadcasting His glory and salvation. We've acknowledged His incomparable greatness, and we've proclaimed His righteous reign. These are not mere words, but a resonating echo of our faith. In singing praises to the Lord, we express our faith, share His glory, and declare His righteous reign. It's a powerful testament of our belief and a profound act of worship.